Hey guys, back with another video. But before I start, make sure you smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you do so, making sure that that notification bell is on with the option all. So when I upload these videos, you are the first one to watch. Also, make sure to leave a comment on this video. So getting directly into it, to further notice, I will be going live on my second channel, not my main channel, which is the big channel. I will be doing lives on the second channel only. I'm gonna start off seeing how it goes. I don't want to get you guys confused for about a week, and then pretty much going forward, I'll probably just do my lives on my second channel for the most part, and a few times out the week I'll stream on both channels. So you'll see periodically throughout the week, maybe 2 or 3 lives out of the 7 days on my main channel, but majority of my lives 7 days a week, or just in general, even if it's not every single day, will be done on the main channel. Pre-recorded videos such as premieres or just videos that just go out directly will be done on my main channel. So just so that you know, make sure you subscribe to the second channel as well. Anyways, I'm going to say this to you and I'm going to say it. So listen up, leave it in the comment section down below. This is how I gather my receipts. Anyone who is not wanting to feel like they're in school, taking a class, they like it this way as well. This has been floating around the internet for the last, I'll say, almost close to 24 hours. This application here, I'm calling it an application being funny. This court document that allegedly, and I say allegedly, this is an allegedly all day channel, or in my opinion channel. So you don't need or have no need to send me any videos of somebody who is in the legal profession or likes to look up the legal documentation like everything's a criminal offense or civil offense, and they can find the answer. It's the end all be all. That's not what it is with me, and that's not what I believe that the audience wants to see. They want to see the receipts of, even if that person is lying, even if Ronnie made up this document just to get attention for whatever his reasons are. Maybe his pockets are low. People will send him cash apps. Maybe he's trying to grow that new YouTube channel he put up or his Instagram page. I don't know. Don't care. But people, like the old saying goes, with me, I give a person enough rope to hang themselves. This goes with anybody. Anyone that knows me on this channel, even times in the past when Chriseanrock wasn't moving right, supporter or not, we're gonna talk to you like a big sis or a mother. I'm old enough to be a mother. This is the legal document that's floating around. I'm hearing people say, oh, it wasn't filled out right. In my opinion, that is somewhat being, deflecting. Because whether it was filled out or not, whether it's a fake doc or not, the truth will come to light eventually. Just like with Tesehki, for an example. If she never filed a lawsuit or suing for defamation of character, we know that Chriseanrock, if you're listening to Tesehki, cannot go to jail for defamation of character, but you can sue her. If she never filed that, we never hear no more about it, then we can come to the conclusion, I mean, some things are just common sense, that she lied. We got to start being critical thinkers. Now, I've been hearing this word critical thinkers, and to me, that's been loosely used. You got to be critical thinkers, and you just know what I'm talking about, because I just gave you an example. If Tesehki does not, within a certain amount of time, that is critical thinking, critical common sense, then we know she was lying. And maybe there is some truth, not allegedly, at a certain point. If nothing, no action is taken against her. And even then, we don't know, because she might take action, she might not. That doesn't mean that she didn't violate her sister. And the same goes for Ronnie. it makes perfectly good sense, playing the devil's advocate, that this clown did, in fact, go down to the courthouse and do it the way where the state is paying for all the services. Well, he's gonna, if he has to pay anything, I don't know, and I'm not guessing. So I don't want no one giving me a video or a document from another channel who was in the bushes, or somebody sent them my video, and now they're trying to debunk, name dropping, but referring back to me what I said on my channel. Again, it could be a fee that he still has to pay, but that little fraudulent GoFundMe was allegedly for all of what it is going to cost, which is expensive, to have a legal attorney represent him, and also to get the DNA test enforced by the law. He was trying to do it, which would be the easiest way, but the most expensive way. Now he's doing it the way I would say a concerned man, father, dad, whatever you want to call him, do. I don't think Ronnie is a concerned man, father, or dad, and that's not what I'm saying. So let me disclaim and make that clear. But whatever he's trying to do, even if we know it's being, maliciously done, he's doing it in the smartest way possible that he can still make it happen if he is truly doing it. And if he does it, what could be the worst case scenario? We got to stop being in a panic about what, Ronnie's doing. If he does it, we find out it's not his baby, he goes away. There's no reason for Ronnie to be on social media. There's a lot of things I need to discuss, but I want to stay focused on this document that is floating around, because if there's some truth that he did, in fact, I don't care if it was filled out wrong or not, the courts will definitely call him, or they'll correct what needs to be corrected, but they won't ignore that legal document. I'm quite sure there's a time and place that he knows that the clerk office has to share with him as part of their job, to let him know, so it's not up in the air that he filled out an application and he doesn't know anything more than that. That's not how it goes in the legal system. He obviously knows something. Somebody told him something, how it is done, and whether or not he went through with it. Maybe he just went down to the courthouse and just got the legal doc and started filling it out, and then took a screenshot of it and put it on IG. Don't know, don't care, not my business. And when I do this commentary, I am very focused, and have been for the last couple of years, on the Chriseanrock content. That is my prerogative. If you don't like it, don't pay attention to my channel. However, I will continue to report on Chriseanrock and any of the people that are in the circus. Currently, Chriseanrock is not in the circus, but I am still talking about what is happening to Chriseanrock while she's walking in her faith, minding her own business, and people are letting us know how truly jealous they are of her, and how they're trying to take her down. They're on this smear campaign. But whether or not Ronnie is not being truthful, it's going to come out. And then eventually, like everyone that does these things for attention, like the Chinas of the world, the China Dorseys, or the Ronnies of the world, the Whack 100s, they die off. Because eventually, even though you get psyched up from the lie, you just know eventually not to get psyched up no more, because you know everything that comes out of these people's mouths are lies. They got to either change up, switch up the program, and get honest, or get missing. And if they don't get missing, they're going to get missing anyways, because the attention is going to be off of them once it comes to light, because we're not going to see any movement after a while. Now, if 6 months to a year goes by and we don't hear nothing else about it, then come on. Then common sense, critical thinking, that needs to come into play. And again, if Ronnie takes this gets this test done, and it is his baby, then okay, it's his baby. I just want to know, put it in the comment section. Still is, what is next, people? What is next? Chriseanrock still has been forgiven completely. She's got baptized. She's definitely been forgiven. She is walking in a new light, a new path, a new journey. And it's not your business who she's with behind closed doors. So what is the problem? What is going to be the problem? What is going to be next? Because I know it's going to be something next, because I've been had predicted it prior to it happening. And like I said yesterday, but I had a lot of people love them to death. A lot of them are my supporters. You're too busy talking to each other in the chat, saying hi to each other, greeting each other. That's a beautiful, wonderful thing to see people of color respecting each other. But you got to pay attention to the information too, because I've been saying a lot of these things. And I think that if we get the brutal, worst case scenario from the gate on the outcome of situations, we won't be that disappointed or mad. But when we sit and we just listen and have selective hearing to what we listen to, we're not receiving all the information. Legal documentation is not the end all be all. It doesn't tell you the night in question or the morning in question or the day in question when these activities happen with these people. But documents like this that come out of the horse's mouth or hand or whatever have you, these are the true receipts that we can go back, play the tape back. This is the day it happened. This is what was said. But we weren't still there in the flesh, but we can get a, feel of just who is the culprit, just who might be 95% of making this all up. And, the other 5% might be, telling their little stories too, but it's probably protect their character because they're being character assassinated, like in Chriseanrock's case. However, the truth is always going to come to the light